Montreal's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Suzuki's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. Tkachuk's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Montembeault.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Shakes off the coverage. Shuts him down. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
Montreal's got the puck. Can't get it to go. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. The Canadiens gain possession. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Sanderson. Takes the feed from the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Handles the pass. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Habs win it in the defensive zone. Travers save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. The Canadiens have it now.
It's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Picked up along the boards by Gooley. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves inside, and he elects to explore his options. The Senators have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Right in the low slot. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's off a stick. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Makes the glove stop. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. There's a shot. Glove save. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Doc. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it across. Poked away in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Deneau. Good stand-up hit. Dumps the puck in. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Caulfield's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Monsieur.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grabbed by Hamonic. Cousins plays it now. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. The Senators gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Laine. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Great pass off the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottawa's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
The Habs moving ahead. Puts it in deep. And he takes the dish. Knocks him into the boards. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Mathieus got the puck along the wing. Knocks around but keeps it going. The Senators take it along the wall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends a pass over. From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Great reach with the poke check. Trying a physical line here. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dished on over to Laine. A feed out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Chabot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Jensen. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. It's a 2-on-0. To the net. Oh, it's scored. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Can't get a hold of that pass.
He knows he's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Amadio's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. The Senators are on the attack. Angles it over to Sanderson. What a steal in his own end. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Omar. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he passes up to Tkachuk. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Oh, quick save. Solid check to slow him down. Puck picked up by Suzuki. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Senators have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Slides it across. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he takes the feed. The Senators have it from their own end. And that's off a stick. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Quick pass to Caulfield. Quick pass to Suzuki. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it to Giroux. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Feeds it to Monsieur. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play. Here they come, 3 of them. Oh, fantastic save it. Rushes the rock. Here's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
For the tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone. You know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team.
So as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive
careful on that one.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot.
Montembeault's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he takes the feed. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gets the puck over to Cousins. Ottawa's on the attack. Quick pass across to Shabbat. He got all of that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Great defensive effort with the stick. Rocked on the play. Here they are on the attack. And he's got that one. Battle along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in
there's traffic in front, it can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Montreal's got a hold of the puck.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute, you want to have patience, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Canadians win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Feeds it over!
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talking about finishing a check.
Ottawa's looking to break out. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. And he makes a save there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he angles it across to Laine. Back to the point it goes. Makes his presence known on the ice. Saucer pass across. And it goes off a stick. Montreal's got it against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he's got the answer for that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to McEwen. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's stolen by Cousins. Hammers one. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Turns it away. And the puck's booted away. Takes the feed. Off target. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And the team come up with it in their own end. And they're skating out of the zone. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the point. Looks to set up along the point.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And he comes up with it. Well, we've got a body of evidence now with this one, and who wins the pound-for-pound matchup?
McHugh's going to take home the award tonight, James, although I thought they were both comparable in terms of their point production, and that was 0. But I think that he certainly had the edge when it came to compete, retrieval of pucks, and really in and around the net. He battled, he just didn't finish it off.
Slides it quickly to Amadio. Scrum along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Amadio. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Moves it to Gallagher.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers a shot! Scores! And look who it is! He's finally got his first of the year!
Well, offensive production matters, James. Getting on the score sheet, you feel good about yourself, so that's long overdue. Now he can push on from here. It's funny, sometimes a reward from a coach is the emotion that they show, and he is clearly happy with his team right now who just got the go-ahead goal.
The Canadians needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Ottawa's got the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flyers are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Ottawa's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Pass across to Jensen. And he slides it quickly to Batherson. Montreal's got control of the puck. Tosses it on to Shekai. Shot! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Omar! The Senators take it across the blue line. Fires it! And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Ottawa's gained possession. Here's a chance! Makes the save with the dropper!
The Chuck's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable...
Scores into the empty net! Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one. And the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Well, another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
Well, he's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down, thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
The Senators really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Hammers one. Stops him cold. And he loses control of the puck. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, here was a game that went back and forth. And, you know, when